Poetry. Poetry is the highest form of literature with what we can express our emotions and feelings. Deepest emotions, whether how much it is conflicting or contradicting, doesn't matter. It can be beautifully presented with the tools of poetry. Since the ancient time, poetry has been the greatest form of art which has the power to influence the global world, because of its aesthetic nature. Poetry always stands out all the art of literature because it is emerged from the imagination of human mind. It has a lot of creativity, and guess it is not mechanical, that one thing you produce and keep on producing through automatic machines. Every day a poet creates the same thing with different magical beauty. So that is poetry. And poetry has a domination over all the art form, especially if we talk about English literature. Since the Chaucer's time till the modern period, poetry always stands out. Because whenever a reader reads a poetry, her feet starts tapping, because poetry has a rhythm. If we are able to create a poem, even though it is a short poem, while reading after writing, I myself can feel the rhythm in it, like it is like a music. Then the reader also can, have the same feeling while reading the poetry, because poetry always use the unique poetic tools, like we say metaphors, alliteration, assonance, allegory, similes. So if I say alliteration, when we use alliteration or assonance, we repeat letters to echo the same sound or the vibration to the reader's mind, and it actually works as medicine in reader's heart. Or if we call, I want to say like another thing, metaphors. Metaphors is something very unique to poetry. We want to say something, but not in a direct way. We want the reader to bring into the poem. So it is a very, clever way to say things. We don't say it directly, but with the help of imagery, we draw the readers to make a picture of the thought we want them to understand and bring them in. Maybe that thing in prose can be said in one line, but in poetry, through metaphors, we try to say the same line in a different way, in an obscure way, so that it is a tactics to bring the readers in. And the imagery always helps the readers to understand it better, because why we need imagery. In poetry, basically we want to express emotions. Emotions are something abstract. It is not physical that you can show it directly as an object. Emotions is abstract. That's why you need to compare with the things you can see around. That is what we call imagery. We bring things like from subjects from nature, like sometimes we bring moon, sun, or any object from our house, some assets or anything we see on the road, to create the emotion, the picture of the emotions. Say, I am trying to talk about sadness. Now you cannot show sadness. You have to make the reader understand how deeply you are sad. So that's when you try to bring beautiful imageries, and our poets are very excellent in that. So that is what for today. If I try to talk, I'll keep on talking. But today's thing is I want to read some beautiful poems which have been posted in our Dream of Equality Poland branch. So this branch has been open since 5-6 months exactly. I don't remember. Since that time, many poets consistently they are supporting us by posting their poems, commenting on them, and continuously making us feel that they believe what we believe. So I just want to show them gratitude by reading their poems.